It's Bob and Tom Tonight, starring Chick McGee, Christy Lee, Josh Arnold, Ace Cosby, Pat Godwin, Willie Griswold, and Tom Griswold.
Do you like the QR code menu thing, Christy?
I don't eat that fancy, so a lot of my places.
No, it's not fancy. There's a couple places I go. It's this environmental thing. They don't want to.
Yeah, I understand it.
They don't want to have menus, so you have to.
Well, it was also a COVID thing for a while.
It was very much a COVID thing.
I don't mind it. It's okay. Or they go back to menus. Fine with me.
Don't you eat the same thing everywhere anyway? Just ask for a salad with salmon.
Hang on a second. You're exactly right. You have never ordered off a menu in your life.
Yeah, Willie and I have the same philosophy.
You hand the menu back to the guy.
Tell him our philosophy, Willie.
Chick.
No, wait, what are you dragging me into? What the hell's my philosophy? I don't have any philosophy.
You just said this last Friday or Thursday. You said
I am a firm believer. I've never had any philosophies. I do like that. What did I say?
You said you go to a place and you go, hey, these people work here. They know what's good. Hey, tell me what's good, and then you get that.
Oh, okay. That's very out of context. Yeah, my new thing, I like to get, like, the thing that some places know for. If there's a special, I'm getting the specials. I don't care if I came in wanting wings. I trust what they like, what they make there.
So you have done that your whole life, Tom. So why would a QR code and or a menu bother you at all?
Because I just like to see the pictures, that's all.
Well,
How many restaurants seriously have pictures on their menu?
Denny's.
I think
Denny's.
more should. Now that you've got your phone off, they've got room.
You can't even
Hey,
argue
click here
your
to see the Wolfman Jack potatoes. Okay, cool. What do those look like? Look like the Wolfman. Hey, that's pretty cool. Yeah.
You get a Caesar salad with salmon. That's it. Why don't you
hot
just...
and cheesy.
Yeah. Yesterday, Willie and I went out to this nice place, and I had my puppy with me. So I couldn't read the menu anyway. So I just said to the young lady that was our server.
You are just bothering everyone by being there now, and you have a puppy now to help you bother people.
Those are my favorite kind of nice places.
Yeah.
Where dogs are.
You want to know?
Oh, I love restaurants that allow dogs.
With Lucy, the dog, like, pooped, like, right in line.
Of course.
In front of everybody on, like, the line in the parking lot. And then my dad just goes, oh, don't worry about it. It's organic material. It'll decompose.
We had a dog bag.
In the middle of a line. They didn't have a dog bag. Lucy had to borrow a dog bag from some hippie couple.
I had two dog bags in my pocket. I happened to be inside at the time getting coffee.
Where were you in line?
The place you can't park.
You're a menace.
The brunch place?
The brunch place? Oh, okay.
Oh, you were at...
I parked there. I got there early.
Can you sit outside? Do you have to sit outside with the dog, right?
Of course,
You were at Sorry to Bother You, right?
Yeah, that one.
It was lovely, man. I had the best Italian beef in my life. I had a little beignet, got a little loco. But, it's,
Willie said it was the best sandwich he's ever had in his life.
It was insane. I didn't eat the rest of the day.
Well, you Griswolds are known for your hyperbole.
Yes, that's true.
No, it's...
That's true. I am known for hyperbole. Hey, Josh, heard your show was really good.
That was just me.
Case in point. Hey, wait a minute.
City officials in Philadelphia are anticipating rowdy fans, celebrations, ergo people climbing poles. Apparently, this is a big damn deal in Philadelphia.
You're a Philadelphia guy, Pat. Is this the thing?
It is the thing, yeah, especially Northeast Philly.
So let's not enhance that lie. Let's just say you're aware of it and stop there.
They call it the Northeast Pole. People climb so many poles up
it's
there.
Northeast. Well, not so much the Northeast. The North by Northeast or West.
Well, that's what the Irish are.
The West side. The Irish. Have you heard I'm Irish? Anyway, the officials greased light poles throughout the city. They were coated with Crisco.
Really?
Do they budget that? Do they go get fresh Crisco, or do they go to restaurants and say, hey, can we have your grease? Or
wait a minute. Let's ask our Philadelphia expert. Pat, do they have a Crisco budget?
It's all new Crisco, yes.
It's all new Crisco.
When was the last time you bought Crisco? I bet there's an abundance.
Well, I buy
You don't have Crisco in your
fine
house?
product.
No.
What do you butter your toast with?
It's a funny
It's a
word.
fine product, but...
Who's with me? Funny word? Lard. Isn't that a funny word?
It is a funny word.
Hey, lard.
So they're greasing up the utility pole.
So
It's
it
not
worked?
enough to go, hey, please don't do it.
However,
They actually have to go around and grease the pole.
this didn't stop this guy. Apparently, there was a guy atop a light pole at Broad and Sansom
Right downtown.
for at least a half hour. And according to reports, he caught and shotgunned 7 beers.
Wow! Yeah. While up on the pole.
While up on the pole. And the crowd is egging him on to shotgun more. Yes.
That's impressive.
You could see how this could be a problem.
Well, he could fall down and kill himself.
Well, if you fall off a light pole, yes, that's
the risk you take.
Well, tell that when the guy sues the city for greasing the light pole. Or they also grease the stripper poles, Pat, so those girls can really spin.
Those are self-greased.
Oh, okay.
well, just the
when you're there.
stripper pole in Philly. He doesn't know about any of this.
Okay.
I don't.
And in the NFL yesterday, Tom Brady and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers fall below 500. They're 3-4 now. A stunning 21-3 loss to the Carolina Panthers in Charlotte, who are feverishly trying to trade all their players away in a rebuilding year. Evidently, the Panthers on the team now did not get that memo. Brady was 32 of 49, 290 yards for the Buccaneers. But one of those incompletions, Mike Evans dropped a wide-open 64-yard touchdown pass. Tom was yelling and screaming, of course. And by the way, Brady has never been under 500 after 8 games. Wow. He's now 3-4, so he's looking.
And your
ahead.
prediction once again is?
I still think he's going to retire at some point this year.
Sounds to me like his teammates need to step it up.
Chick, do you want to hear more about the Philly situation?
I can't wait.
Do you have a song?
Yeah.
Pat, yes.
Right now?
Yeah.
Here we go. Phillies fans are fanatics. They're over-ecstatic and problematic. That's why we need grease light poles. We'll get some cans of Crisco and extra police. Oh, yeah. Call for backup. We're gonna need backup. Phillies are in the series. Gonna need some grease. Oh, yeah. Grease light poles. Grease light poles are gonna hit the streets. If they win or get beat, we need some crowd control. Better grease them poles. Grease the light poles. There you go.
Excellent.
Good stuff, Patty.
Now, do you sing that? What is it? The Southeast? What is
Northeast Philly's where the Irish are.
Northeast Philly. Okay.
That's the trouble.
Oh, is it? The
South
trouble?
Philly keeps to themselves. You know what I'm saying? That's the Italians.
Okay, very good.
To the station, they'll be dragging in a real paddy wagon.
I'm kidding. Tom, we have a special guest?
We certainly
There
do.
he is.
There he is.
The man, the lamp.
Good morning.
It's Reno Collier.
Love
Hey,
that.
Reno.
Hi.
I'm great, man. How are you guys doing?
Good to see you again.
You know how you are if you say you're great? We're the exact opposite, Reno, so good luck.
Thanks, buddy.
You're welcome.
We're happy to see you, Reno. Hope all is well.
Let's not get carried away.
Now, Reno, you are responsible for something called the Country Fried Take. Are we going to get
Yes,
on that one
sir.
today?
Yes, sir. Absolutely. I'll hop on it right now. So, some things in life are supposed to be hard, like steel-toed boots, heavy metal music, and a man's wiener on his wedding night. But a few folks recently decided that college is not one of them. An NYU professor recently was fired after students complained his organic chemistry class was too hard. Now, I'm not exactly sure what organic chemistry is, but it has the word organ in it, so I assume it's a doctor's class, which means, yeah, it probably is hard, and for good reason. Doctors' classes are supposed to be hard in order to keep people who shouldn't be doctors from becoming doctors. You go in for a vasectomy and come out with your butthole sewed shut, you'll wish that doctor had taken those harder classes. And I looked it up. The actual definition of organic chemistry is a subdiscipline with chemistry involving the scientific study of structure, properties, and reactions of organic compounds and organic materials, i.e. matter in its various forms that contain carbon atoms. Who hears that and goes, oh, yeah, dude, I'm going to coast through this class? I mean, forget the class. I don't even understand the description. Now, my kids always get mad at me when I call people names. They're like, you're damaging people when you say things like that. Trigger words, they call them. Now, I come from a family of hunters, so the only trigger word I knew was pull. But apparently, there are all these other negative, offensive, scary words out there that elicit feelings of trauma and fear. And apparently, that includes words like effort, work, challenge, responsibility. I could go on, but the people that I'm preaching to are already running to their safe spaces, falling into the fetal position, weeping. It seems sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me is no longer a thing. Probably because sticks and stones are now freaking trigger words. And shame on NYU for deciding that the professor shouldn't work just because the students wouldn't work. if I taught at NYU, and it would probably be PE, but I'd have been fired a long time ago. And if not, I'd have found another job because the precedent has now been set. And teaching tough subjects is now grounds for termination. The inmates have officially started running the prisons. Is there good news? Yes. These whiny little brats won't be medical professionals. In fact, the only time people will say doctor to them is when it's sandwiched between the words large and pepper. And for all of you out there that just thought, what a boomer, so is your mom. I'm Reno Collier, and that's my country fried take.
Thank you, Reno.
Really got him at the end.
Yeah. I snuck him at the end. I'm not putting up with these kids. I don't want to turn into that get off my lawn guy, but damn it, get off my lawn.
Yeah, you want to weed out the idiots.
Yes,
absolutely.
As you say,
it is pretty stupid that they fired a professor for doing his job.
There has to be more to this than what they're saying. But no, that's a tough course. I'm with Reno. I couldn't get through the course description. Zero aptitude in that department. Well, thanks, Reno. That was terrific.
19-year-old chess grandmaster Hans Niemann is suing chess world champion Magnus Carlsen, Chess.com, and others over cheating allegations. The lawsuit alleges that the defendants worked together to defame and libel Niemann after his Sinquefield Cup win over Carlsen.
And this is the one where the guy claims he had anal beads of some sort that were electrified, that someone would signal him out of. That's got to be pretty tricky. I thought you said pawn rook. Never mind.
The lawsuit claims they destroyed Niemann's career with false accusations of cheating. It's not that difficult to do once you get the code down. I mean, anything can be remote controlled nowadays.
But I mean, there's so many options in a chess game. How do you tell a guy with doing Morse code?
Well, maybe not for people who know how to play chess. Have you ever played chess?
I don't play chess, but I know it's extremely complicated.
There you go, then.
You're telling me that someone can...
Maybe they just have a simple be aggressive or be not aggressive or... Why am I talking to you about this? How do I get out of this? Yeah, I had it up his ass. That's what he had. Yeah. That's right. It vibrated.
Just saying. So this guy's hoping to get a big check, mate.
Oh.
Did you do an accent for the second part of that?
Yeah,
you did an accent. I really like it.
What is this Australian joke? We'll see. Sounds like fun.
Ugh.
Are you ready for...
Can you imagine if Your Honor, I'd like to bring the evidence and envelope up. You may want to put on gloves, Your Honor.
Boy, I've heard of a chain of evidence, but this is ridiculous. Okay. You know what? I tried something.
You did
Don't
try.
give me the okay for a story we've been doing for 6 effing months.
I have a song, but I'm afraid to do it.
Time out. You have a song, but you're
Yeah,
afraid
but I'm
to do
nervous
it.
now. I don't think it's the right.
I'm not scared.
Let me test the temperature. Nope, not good.
I'm not scared. And now here's Pat Godwin with another song. Pat?
Anal beads, anal beads. Every chess match I need you. Small and white, not tonight. You'll be caramel in no time. Oh, if I am stumped, please move to and fro. Feed me moves in my bee-hole. Anal beads stuck inside. I need a ride to the ER.
There's always time for that one.
Yeah, it's all, it's like R to K6 or whatever. I mean, it's all...
I don't get the caramel joke in there, though. You'll be caramel in no time?
Well, caramel colored, yes.
They started
The suggestion is they're white to begin.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, vice. It was the accent.
I'm sure.
Right. It's my fault. I don't...
Watch the entire show live or on demand at bobandtom.com.
Hey man, this is Donnie Baker. If you just like that video, then do your part. Like and subscribe. You have to. It's state law.